Hi, this is Neeta. Welcome to discussion on what is yoga. So is it postures, fitness, meditation, sitting in a cave, twisting like a pretzel, or religion? Well, yoga is partially postures, meditation, of course, but it's definitely not fitness. It can be, because yoga is also dynamic as well as relaxing. So in that sense, it is fitness, but there is a distinction with that. We'll talk about that later. Is it necessary to sit in a cave? No, it is not, unless you have the desire and the time, as well as patience, and nothing but time, then you may do so. Then is it necessary to twist like a pretzel? No, it's not. Yoga with simple postures, as long as you can come into the final posture as mastery, you can achieve the same results. It's not how much you can do or what kind of twisting that you can do that gives you the effect. If you are naturally flexible and have the strength and stamina, of course, yes, because then it's more effective for your body. If you have been active, it makes more sense to do so. And is it a religion? No, it necessarily isn't. It can be, because its roots is in Indian culture, Hinduism, therefore has its roots there. But at the very basic level, it can be used for health and stress management purposes. No need to go into the higher spiritual studies unless you have the desire, the motivation with the inspiration that you may feel as you practice the yoga. With that said, yoga is defined as union. Its root word is yuj, which means to join. What do we unite or join is body with the mind and emotions and spirit. So the very basic animal self all the way to the divine self. So yoga is a conscious process of gaining mastery over the mind. Sage Patanjali. Sri Aurobindo says it's an emphasis on all-around personality development at the physical, mental, intellectual, and emotional, spiritual levels. So, goal is, of course, to gain mastery. How, you ask? It's by grasping control of your mind. And control involves two aspects. One is to concentrate on any desired object or subject, and a capacity to remain quiet at any time. Of course, concentration always came natural to us because we are forced from childhood to pay attention to parents, teachers, friends, media, everything around us. Therefore, we easily can concentrate and focus when need be. But the capacity to remain quiet anytime is much harder to achieve, because especially these days with the technology, the computers, phone calls anytime, anywhere, activities like Facebook, Twitter, in all the social engagement sites, video sites, and all kinds of busyness that we have, we never take the time to slow down, much less be quiet on any level, whether it's physical, mental. So we have to then consciously build it. So, looking at yoga, we have various components that make up yoga as a whole. In the West, or around the world mostly, now asanas are the main practice, with some pranayama and meditation thrown in, kind of. but it's composed of asanas, which is postures, pranayama, which is breath awareness or breathing exercises, kriya, cleansing techniques, and meditation, concentration and focus. Also, there's mudras and bandhas. So together, all of the components make up yoga. And of course, some people focus in various aspects more, but in essence, it is all of them combined. So by using all aspects of yoga, we are able to achieve mastery over the senses or state. So yoga for health. Let's discuss what is health. Is it just absence of disease? As defined by World Health Organization, health is a state of well-being at physical, mental, social, and spiritual levels, and not merely an absence of illness or infirmary. We still have current modern-day challenges which needs to be addressed on all four levels: physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. So it is needed in the physical level to keep the spine healthy and flexible, increase the organ health. On emotional level, find ways to manage feelings and the reactions we have towards the feelings. On the intellectual level, exploring your thoughts and how they affect your life. And spiritual level, we are needing to reconnect to the inner wisdom once again. We naturally possess knowledge within us as to who we are, what we need, and what we are here to do. But we are so busy with all the things going on around us that we have no time to pay attention to our real self. So even though modern science embraced the mind-body concept, it still focuses mainly on the physical aspects. The subtle body still isn't given as much priority by most. Great progress has been made and continue to be embraced by various medical professionals, both in the regular medicine as well as the psychological field as well, and other alternative fields are integrating much more, but yet it isn't completely accepted. So solution at best right now is yoga. So modern definition of the body, of course, is we're composed of genes, DNA, RNA, cells, tissues, organs, systems. So that in entirety makes up the physical body. So the yogic concept of the body is 5 layers of personality, which is also known as Panchakosha. The layers are physical body, life force, vital air, mind, intellect, wisdom, bliss, harmony, consciousness. The Sanskrit names are Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha, layer of bliss. In this layer, we have freedom from misery. We have mastery of perfection. We stay present in bliss and knowledge. We are completely in tune with the divine. Here you see everything as it is, and the associations of mind and matter. This is where we experience oneness. All of us have different times of our lives where we are completely present in the moment, in the body, yet aware of all the surroundings and everything going on, feeling that sense of belonging that happens with the consciousness expansion in this layer. Feeling accepted and accepting all that is. And that sense of transcendence, going beyond the body, not even being aware of the body, happens in this layer, where we are completely lost in the deep silence, in the depths of our being. And that state, of course, is demonstrated by Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, Rama, and other great personalities in various cultures have achieved this state while maintaining the regular materialistic life, balancing the spiritual as well. In the Vijnanamaya layer, wisdom, intellect, this is where we have a sense of differentiation between good versus bad. This is where we manifest awareness, and whatever work we're doing, we are mindful, action in tune with cosmic laws, no diseases, no misery, mastery of self, no ego state present. The sense of global giving happens. We are completely selfless in this layer. We're paying attention to what we can do for the world, for the community around us. We are constantly in tune with what needs to be done for the best of all concerned, very least in thought of self. The layer of mind, Manomaya Kosha, is where we have definite activated likes and dislikes. We use logic, reason, and willpower, and agitations not coped with will cause problems in health. It is said that in this layer is where all the dis-ease begins, when we are not dealing with the mind. It causes dis-ease in the energetic layer going into the physical body. So this is the pranamaya layer, the vital sheath. Here, when the breathing becomes disturbed, goes haphazardly in the wrong direction, wrong qualities, the body experiences constrictions and blocks. The nadis, meridians, energy bodies all experience restrictions, constrictions, thereby affecting the physical body, which begins to take root in the energetic body first, then moves into the physical body, Annamaya Kosha, affecting the weakest organs or systems. And then extreme stress, of course, is experienced by both the body and the mind. When the system is not brought to homeostasis, we are weakening the immune system for the disease to affect the physical body. It can manifest as arthritis, diabetes, hypertension, and cancer, so forth. So in the Annamaya layer, physical body level, we use stretching, bending, twisting. But what makes it the yogic way? What are the differences between fitness, dance, movement, Tai Chi, and other modalities? What is the yogic way? It is using every movement that we do with awareness and breath, combining them both. With each posture that we move into, we are fully aware, and then using the breath, coordinating entire movement in each and every posture. And then there are relaxation techniques such as tense, relax, tightening the muscles, then releasing. And there's progressive relaxation through imagery in the mind, paying attention to body parts and loosening them with thought throughout the body. There is chanting. There is listening to devotional songs, music, incorporating different aspects of relaxation techniques. And of course there is diet. It is said if you have calming foods and foods that are proper for your body, that helps you become peaceful. There are foods that give you energy, there are foods that give you relaxation. So as you explore and find what is natural for your system, you find that your system restoring in a yogic way. We call that sattvic. At breathing level, pranayama level, pranamaya level, we have alternate nostril breathing, Brahmari, Kapalabhati, Bhastrika, sectional breathing, and various breath awareness techniques are practiced here to help you bring the energy body into balance, restore the proper breathing through the abdominal and thoracic region to fully oxygenate the system and relax all the nadis, balance the sun and moon energy with the main center, restoring the pranic layer. At the manomaya level, we use looking into self, self-reflection, meditate, do our best to relax deeply, keep awareness in all activity, and do our best to let go of any agitations that are causing dis-ease within the system. At the Vijnanamaya layer, intellect, wisdom level, we analyze through insight of what is good and bad. We make any corrections that we need to grow and transform through psychological counseling, medical counseling, yogic counseling, spiritual counseling, in whatever area that is appropriate for you. Using that will help enhance this layer to understand yourself. And our ultimate goal, of course, is to be in Anandamaya Kosha. And to do that, every activity that we do, or every action we perform throughout the day, goal is to do it in relaxed state. Whether it's walking, eating, talking, reading, driving, any activity, any action, work in bliss, move in relaxation. Saying, in other words, being present in the moment in every action. Maintain that relaxation. In yoga, we have 3 core principles that we go with. That is, relax the body, calm down the mind, slow down the breath. This creates deep relaxation of the muscles and restores the health. So what are the benefits with our yoga versus other styles or forms? Our approach is holistic in nature. We integrate all aspects of yoga mentioned in previous slides, such as asanas, pranayama, kriya, meditation, mudras and bandhas. And we use mainly awareness with breath as our focus even in dynamic yoga. And of course the benefits are stress relief, pain relief, better breathing, flexibility and strength, weight management, improved circulation, stability and balance, increased confidence, focus on the present, and inner peace, just to name a few. And thank you for your kind attention. Hope to see you at our center if you are local. Otherwise, please visit our sites and see how we can be there for you. Thank you very much for joining us.